I don't agree.
I don't
with it.
Yeah, I don't understand how Mermills could be the best deck. It's like such a glass cannon. Like if they don't kill you, they pretty much lose.
Oh my god, it's just like Yang Zing OTK. Yang Zing. Zafra Yang Zing.
He's basically Ollie gave him a deck list and he's using that. And Ollie just used basically my deck list and changed a couple of cards because he doesn't like some of the things I use.
Did you just set a card? That better be a Yang Zing.
Seems like an optimal starter.
Is that a Yang Zing? I'm hoping that's a Yang Zing monster.
No, it's Pendulum.
I am not sure I think it's a Yang Zing.
Are you guys playing a game then, or are you in a match?
Or
tournament match.
versus Lucas.
Like, this is why I hate
Right, I'll
taking
play
games. I'm forced to leave it up. Any funny stream comments? Stream is frozen. Is it frozen, guys?
What?
Is the stream... Oh no, it's fine. Wait, what? He's playing Majespecters?
Could just be like magicians with Kieran and Ragoon.
Yeah. What game is this, guys?
Oh, never
He
mind.
really doesn't do that right now. Oh my
So
god.
guys, what was your first follow?
Yeah.
What was your first ever follow?
Blue Eyes White Dragon from the starter deck.
Oh no, stop! I mean in an actual pack.
Garnecia Elephantis.
Broken.
Solemn Judgment, because I got nothing out of Legend of Blue Eyes.
Oh, my first one was Mirror Force.
That's a pretty good one to start with.
Yeah,
I know.
Metal Raid is good.
Next day, I traded it with someone for a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, I
Ouch.
did a super too. I traded mine away.
And then I realised how bad of a deal it was, and then the guy ran away from me.
I can remember
Savagery.
pulling a blow-up bulb just as I got into the game and selling it for a tenner and been really happy, and then somebody been like, that's worth 25, 30 quid, and just been like, oh.
I remember actually. Oh no, it wasn't that. I remember the sneak peek of Generation Force. Is it? Was that the No, was that the first Xyz one?
Yeah, it was the one
Like-
with the Leviathan Dragon.
Yeah.
bro.
Someone pulled a Steel Swarm Roach, and
Yep.
they were demanding that someone trade them a Hyper Librarian for it. And at the time, Hyper Librarian was like £50.
But oh no, I was in Canada.
I don't think it was quite that much, Jack. I remember Chris Morell offering me a Hyper Librarian for the Orange Dragon Apple.
This is like when Hyper Librarian was still at 3.
I thought we had like a list that revealed it was going to 1 at that point, because this had been...
No, not by that point.
So what did I miss?
We're talking about the first hollows that we pulled.
So it's Majespecter versus Pepe, and
Okay.
Chislet, Chislet.
Wow, Chislet chose to go first. That's such a misplay.
Ryan, you know your match is up next, apparently?
Yeah, I was speaking to the guy.
Okay.
He's on.
See, Abductor's so awful. Like, ugh.
Yeah, no, it makes awkward plays.
See, now he's forced to wavering. Like, why did you even have Abductor face up anyway? If you were just gonna like wavering.
Discarding Waver in the mirror match, that's
Nice.
a use.
Oh, I see. He's what?
Oh. Do you want me
I know
to-
what he's gonna do. It seems so bad.
do you want me to
Okay,
get
so
off it now?
Chislet has definitely been talking to Danny.
Practice. Well, no, because otherwise I'm just going to be on here all day, and then there's not much going to be happening now.
Here, Ryan, where does Danny get his theory from? Because he doesn't tell us shit, and then he comes up with all these ideas. And like Jordan
But,
seems to have the same ideas as well, because he's been looking for abductors.
No,
How long are
Jordan
you
doesn't.
planning to be on stream for?
Me, I mean, I'm off tomorrow, so I get bored.
Alright, sweet. Well, I'm probably going to get off now and probably come on a bit later when I'm back at home.
All right, Tommy.
So I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, man.
Love you guys.
I'm gonna leave after this game, do some work, and then I'll come back if I finish all my work.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
This is so awful.
I don't
See,
really.
like,
Yeah, I
abduct-
don't think this was worth it. This was definitely not worth it. Just to
I
get an
mean-
abductor search.
Abductor is awful.
But you can search Droll and Lockbird.
What? No, you can't.
Yeah, with its monster effect.
Oh.
What's its monster effect?
Add a level
It's the
1
same
spell
thing.
cast.
But
Wow, that's so broken.
so Veiler or Droll. Or like something ridiculously niche.
Like, I think Raigeki's gonna be really good. Like, you can't make a really good board now, so like, no matter what you're up
Yeah.
against, you like come and you win.
That's like the big problem I think with like pendulums at the moment is there is no out to board wipes. But at the same time, not that many people run board wipes, so I'm unsure as like how big of a problem it is.
I think people should run more board wipes.
That's fair. I agree with that.
But you actually think Pendulum is the best deck, considering, like, if you just look through your extra deck, aside from Ignister, like, what else is good in your extra deck? Because all the other cards suck.
Giant Hand, Rafflesia, Dweller.
But those are so subpar against stuff like Cosmo. Like, your only out is Ignister.
Oh yeah,
And
like that's the matchup I'm afraid of.
Like, it's just so... like, it's so subpar. Like, you're playing a deck that's not the best, because it can't do enough.
Or would you? Like I see what like I was discussing this with my friend earlier today. Actually, like I think all of the decks at the moment have the consistency issues. Like in like other formats, none of these decks would have been the best deck. It's just sort of like everything's a bit not has the same problem at the moment. So like. I understand what you're saying about pendulums, but like I think monarchs have like the brick issue.
Well,
you know.
it's kind of fixed. Like, have you tested Super Quantums? Because it sort of fixes, like,
But
it
I'll be
fixes a
honest
lot of...
with
You have or haven't, Jack?
I haven't. I didn't even know what they did until this tournament. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, just check them up, like, or try it. It's not that
No,
bad.
I know what they do now, but I've not tried them myself yet. Get the fact that it like solves some of the issues of monarchs.
Like, Return is such a good card now, because you can make everything miss timing. Like, all your back rows useless, pretty much.
Also, with what you said about intercept, doesn't it like activate in the summon response window? So surely you could do it to prime. I mean, return.
No, because you activate the effect, and then Return activates, and then you miss it.
It has
Why
to
do you miss
respond
it?
directly to the. It's like a solemn strike. You can't solemn strike the monarch if you
Yeah,
have return.
I know it's right, but you can bottomless. I thought like it's just when a monster is summoned, which I would assume could activate at any point in the summon response window.
Isn't intercept a counter trap?
Let me read
Yeah.
Intercept.
It does
I mean, I could be
It
wrong.
can't activate. It can't. A counter trap has to always respond directly.
I think it has to respond directly.
it's-
Like, you can't...
It's not
You
counter
can't-
traps have to respond directly. It's cards that negate have to respond directly, and most counter traps negate something.
I think it's every counter trap.
Wait, hang on, I'm
pretty sure
lost. So is Jack arguing that intercept is good?
No, but I'm saying like
Oh, so you understand
I-
playing it was wrong for these reasons, right?
not for that reason. It's
Wait,
just
so-
not a very good card. It was playing like Triple March and like loads of Majesties and Vanities Fiends. I was just like, yeah, I'll try this out and see how it goes.
Oh, okay.
I
But
mean-
you realized how it worked and why it didn't work in
I
some
don't think
cases.
that's how it works. Well, I wasn't aware that's how it worked, and that's why I'm questioning it because I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
that's.
cool.
Do you want me to... I'll post an adjudication about it.
I'll just like use the search function later and look. It's probably.
I don't think people have, like, asked the question before.
Hi, Shinogi.
I'll ask one of my friends. Like, I know someone who's like one of the best judges in Europe, so I'll just ask them.
I really like Toad, man. Seriously, it's so cool, but it's a Majespecter, unfortunately. But I mean, it's still so cool.
If Twin Twister wasn't a card, then this deck would actually probably be really good.
Yeah, totally.
Denko.
Yeah, that's
It's one of
thing
the
as
only
well.
good. It's one of the only good decks that can actually put up a board, like a searchable board.
Do you guys really think that Denko should be played in Pendulum decks?
So, well,
Not this one. Well, maybe.
I don't know because like in the Performer Power variant I've been running, like everything minus Joker gets its effect up in like special summoned. So
Yeah.
I'm signing it, but I don't know.
Hello, chat stream. Are you guys alive?
Oh god. GG.
At least he gets that dragon's effect. Trying to look on the bright side for you, Chislet.
Excellent. Right, okay, I'll